everyone. Hello, and welcome. Welcome to Sunday Scaries, your sound bath meditation of the day. Welcome. My name is Katie. If we haven't met, I know some of you have been here every week to our weekly sound bath. So if you've been here before, welcome back. Welcome back to this practice, whether you're here live or watching on the replay. And if you're new, my name's Katie, as I said. I am a sound practitioner and embodied career coach, and I'm someone who's here to use the tools of sound, of meditation, of breath, of mindset, all with an intention of just arriving where we are at, wherever we are at today, stepping into our sense of self, and cultivating a little more presence, more groundedness, more clarity, more focus, more creativity, so that we can grow and learn and live the best lives that we are all meant to live here on this earth. So I'm so happy that you are all here. Thank you for being here. This is a practice, as I said earlier, it's called Sunday Scaries. So I've been offering this weekly because it's oftentimes Sundays, that special day of the week where we have this weekend. We are supposed to take what we need, run all the errands, check all the lists that we have, throughout our week, take care of ourselves, enjoy what matters, time with maybe our family, our friends, for ourselves. And it never always ever feels that way. We are always kind of stepping into what's coming next, thinking about what happened maybe the week previous. And so we use this practice as this little power punch 30 minutes just to step in, relax, take a deep breath, and take what you need. Let this meet you where you are at. Let it be your little pause to create a little bit more balance as you step into what's next, whatever that is, whether that's your Sunday evening, wherever you are in the world, or maybe throughout your week, setting yourself up for the week ahead. If you've never done a sound bath meditation, no worries, you're in the right place. This is what I call beginner friendly. Sound meditation is a meditation that uses vibrations, right? We're going to use some instruments today called quartz crystal bowls. So I have them out of frame here, but I like to kind of give you a little showcase. What we do is allow the sounds of the instruments down here just to work through your technology devices up there. So we listen to specific sounds and frequencies. We let those entrain through our ears to our brain waves, stepping into that very relaxed restorative state. So we activate that parasympathetic part of our nervous system. We lower our brain waves into that awake beta state, into that deep subconscious, not quite sleep, that theta state. And we just create a little time for ourselves simply to listen. This isn't about showing up perfectly. This isn't expecting to be fully restored and amazing. This isn't about being completely peaceful, because the reality is there's always movement and motion, things happening within us, around us, in the world. And so this is a practice simply of finding some time to soften. And maybe today it's inviting in the possibility of ease, if it's not as easy today. So I invite you throughout this practice simply to step in with curiosity, to let go of any expectations of how you're supposed to feel or show up. There's no performing, no expectations. This is for you. And so the flow of this short session, we're going to start with a very brief guided meditation. And if you've been here before, I'm going to make that real short today. Not anything of me talking. We're going to get right into it. We're going to listen to the sounds. As I said, you're going to hear the sounds of these quartz crystal bowls. I always like to play one as a little sound. You're going to hear something like this. If you need to make any adjustments to your volume, you're welcome to do so. And once you hear the sounds of the instruments, we always close with a period of silence. It's a couple minutes just to reintegrate, to recalibrate. You'll then hear my voice to guide us back into our bodies, back into our breath, and onward with whatever comes next for you, my friends. Know that I'm available at the end for any questions. You can reply to my email that I send out to you. Look for it. It's katie@blueflowsound.com. And know that I'm available for when you need me. Send me a note. That said, we'll go ahead and get started. So find a comfortable position that supports you. So today, if it's sitting upright, maybe you have a back of your chair, you can just lean back in your chair, place your feet flat onto the ground. Maybe you're lying down somewhere. So just take a moment to get out any fidgets, any movements. If you'd like to close your eyes, you're welcome to do so, or maybe just soften your gaze, sending it to a point of focus, maybe towards the tip of your nose. And just take a moment to find stillness. Noticing if it's easy to be still today, if it's challenging. Hearing that reminder that even though we are invited to be still, that you don't have to stay still. You can always find some movements, make some adjustments to come right back here. Invite all of those thoughts, those ideas, those grocery lists that came before this simply to fall to the side. Invite whatever may come after this, all those futures that don't even exist yet, also just fall to the side. They'll be there for us when we need it. And together we'll take a couple deep breaths where we'll breathe in through the nose for 5 counts and an out breath through the mouth for 5 counts. Take a deep breath in and exhale it out. We'll do that again. Take your time here. Take a deep breath in, really fill your belly. And a nice long exhale, empty your lungs. One last time, take a deep breath in. And out. Bringing your awareness to your whole body, your whole being. Perhaps asking yourself, what is it like to be me today? How am I doing? How am I feeling? And whatever may show up for you, let that be more than enough. Knowing that we work with what we've got, it's already here. Meeting yourself with kind awareness. Perhaps even asking yourself, what needs some kind awareness today? What needs some compassion, some gentle support? What needs the invitation of ease? Inviting your whole body, your whole being to rest. rest, to land in this space. You might release any tension in your eyes, allow your eyes to be heavy. To soften your jaw, to release the tongue from the roof of your mouth. To allow your arms to be heavy, to rest wherever they are in space. To relax your backbone, your chest, your belly, your hips. Invite your legs to rest, to be heavy. Soften your whole body. From the top of your head down to the soles of your feet. Knowing there is nothing more that you need to do right now, that you're already doing. This is it. You can allow yourself simply to be. Begin to bring your awareness back into your body. Bring your awareness back into your breath. And as you sense your breath, you might decide to elongate your breath as you breathe in, taking a nice slow out breath. You might decide to find some small movements in your body, wiggling your fingers, rolling your wrists, wiggle your toes, shrug your shoulders, rock your head, finding any of those small movements. Just return back to the waking space. And today we might close with a short reflection. So you might decide to place your right hand on your chest, your left hand on your belly, allowing another moment simply to check in. How am I doing? Noticing any shifts, any changes? Am I the same? Knowing that every experience in a sound meditation is different for every single person. And if there's any goodness in that experience, allow yourself to take any and all of that with you as you move on through your day, through your evening, for the week. And as we care for ourselves in this practice, we always close with some well wishes to others. So may any of that space that we create internally, may we offer that externally to our relationships, to our communities, to everyone. And when you're ready, I invite you to release your hands. You might decide to float your eyes open, taking in the shapes, the light, your surroundings, perhaps the screen in front of you. And I want to welcome you back. Welcome back from your sound meditation. Take your time. As you emerge from this, listen to yourself, take what you need, drink some water. What is nourishing for you today? Maybe it's some movement, maybe it's sipping some tea, maybe it's connecting with a person, a place, a pet, an animal, whatever that is. Just listen to yourself and honor that. Honor whatever is here today. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you to those of you in the membership who responded to the poll. Next week, because I'm traveling and I can't take these bowls with me, you're going to get a pre-recorded sound bath meditation that's going to be basically just like you're experiencing right now, but it's going to be slightly pre-recorded, and you can always reach out to me after with any questions or comments. If you want to sign up for that, I'm going to post that in Eventbrite, and then also in my email. Look out for my emails, katie@blueflowsound.com. If you want to, or excuse me, Katie at, yes, that's it, katie@blueflowsound.com. Getting my wires crossed. If you want to join that membership and you don't want to sign up every week, look in my email. There's a little button you can click and you're in. You just get the email in your inbox. You can unsubscribe at any time. For anyone who likes this experience and wants to go a little bit deeper and have a much deeper reset and extended sound bath meditation and really dive under the layers of how we can use these tools to support ourselves to show up more resilient, more focused, more clear, more empowered, join me. I have an event tomorrow. And Monday, it's called The Break Room, and it's a 60-minute session where we're going to have a longer sound bath meditation, and every month we uncover a topic. This one is going to be about emotional intelligence, very much a buzzword that's been out there since the 90s, a while. And I think over time it's changed, it's shifted. So we're going to talk about what it is not, and more of a modern way to use that, to approach it, and to use these holistic tools to support that, showing up as our best selves in a way to grow in our career and to be present at home for what matters. So thank you so much, everyone, for being here. Again, my name is Katie. reach out every time. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you so much.